How's it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with my Alabama Mississippi State post-game recap video. Alabama wins this game 38-7, and we pretty much dominated this game from the start. We dominated on offense, dominated on defense, dominated on special teams, which we've been kind of struggling in the previous few games, but we pretty much dominated today in all three phases of the game. AJ had a great game. Came this close to throwing his first interception of the year, but the guy dropped it. So if you're going to go a year without throwing an interception, you're going to have a few plays like that go your way. It really should have been a shutout. Mississippi State gets lucky, and they convert on a 4th and 17, which was already against our third four-string defense, and end up scoring. It seems like every team that scores scores their only points of the game with like 2 minutes left in the game. So I mean, if you take away the late touchdowns in the fourth quarter, we're probably giving up like 3, 4, 5 points a game. Seriously. I mean, if our starters on offense and defense would have played all year, our stats would be so much better. People don't realize how deflated our stats are due to us not playing our starters hardly ever in the fourth quarter. Because, I mean, our margin of victory this year is 19 points a win. I mean, you don't have to play your starters when you win each game by 19 points. I mean, there's no point in playing starters in the fourth quarter when, I mean, you can risk injury. I mean, you don't want your players to get injured. I mean, we did that one game, and you saw Justin Fowler get hurt, and I think ever since then, I think Nick Saban's been a little bit more precautionary about that. But, I mean, our stats would be absolutely just horrifying to other teams if our starters would play all 4 quarters. But stats for this game, I think AJ threw for about 206 yards. Yeah, he threw 16 of 23, 208 yards, 2 touchdowns. Philip Ely had that one ugly-looking pass to Eddie Lacy that he brought for a touchdown. But T.J. Yeldon, he had a pretty big game. He scored the first touchdown of the game. Ended up 10 carries, 84 yards. Kenyon Drake, he's looked masterful when he comes in late in the fourth quarter. He's looked really, really good. And people don't realize that, I mean, Kenyon Drake was a 4-star coming out of high school. Coming in last year's class with T.J. Yeldon was definitely overlooked. But, I mean, this guy was the Gatorade National Player of the Year. I'm pretty sure he was. I mean, he's an insane running back, too. I mean, we just keep stockpiling the talent. If you're good, you're going to play at Alabama. He was 8 carries, 47 yards, a touchdown. Eddie Lacy struggled, but, I mean, seems like when we have one of our running backs struggle, somebody else has a great game, like TJ did. Sorry, I need to take a sip of my water. I'm getting kind of thirsty. What was the stats receiving? Kenny Bell had that one long touchdown on that play action pass, 57 yards. Eddie Lacy, 4 catches for 51 yards, a touchdown. Amari Cooper, 4 receptions, 47 yards. Michael Williams also had a touchdown. Pretty much we just dominated every single phase of the game. AJ did get hurt late. He came out of the game, but it was more of a precautionary thing. They said it was a bruise to his upper back. He could have returned, but I mean, we were up by 31 at the time, and Blake Bell was running the read option quite well. And I mean, I don't know if did we kick any field goals today? Might have been. Yep, just one field goal. Jeremy Shelley 1-on-1. We missed a few field goals last week. Cade Foster did, so kind of wanna. It's not a good thing that you're kicking. I kind of wish Cade Foster would have been able to kick a few field goals today and gain a little bit of confidence going into the LSU game next week, because that could be a really big factor in that game. But I'll talk about that more coming up this week. I'm gonna have a good video coming out Tuesday afternoon, just like always. But we pretty much limited. Mississippi State did nothing. Like I said, when Mississippi State would have a nice player, have a nice drive going, we'd stop them. Like they had that one long drive, ended up blocking the field goal, and they had a field goal attempt on the last drive, and it was kind of still a game. It was 24-0. Tyler Russell on 3rd and goal, or it was 2nd and goal, can't remember, threw an interception. I think it was 3rd and goal. Ran a play action pass, and Robert Lester intercepted it. And then you had that last drive where the backups give up a touchdown. But that was Tyler Russell's first interception in over 200 pass attempts. So that shows you how great our defense is. I mean, the Mississippi State going into this game was #1 in the country in turnover margin. We were 3rd, and we had 3 turnovers to their none this game, and that just completely flip-flopped to 17-14 to 14 to Mississippi State and 17 for Alabama. I mean, it seemed like whenever Mississippi State would have something good going, I mean, we just had something good happen for us. Like they had that, like I just said, we came out kind of luckily in the red zone, getting that interception, blocking the field goal, and then when they had that long kickoff return, we got a fumble and ended up. I think we got a field goal off of that drive. Might have scored, I'm not sure, but all in all, just a complete domination. Everybody on game day, all the experts are saying this could be a less than a 2-touchdown victory. Proved them wrong. 31-point victory. Let me look at the complete stats. We had 414 total yards of offense. They had 256, which really all came late. 209 passing yards, which also came late, really. 179 rushing yards to their 47. Did have 7 penalties, which we need to kind of fix, but a lot of those were late with the second stringers. But nothing else to say, just complete domination. We win this game 38-7. LSU week coming up, so this is going to be a big week. So I'll be looking forward to this. It's going to be a great game. Game day is going to be in Baton Rouge, so it's going to be a crazy environment. Night game next week, so I'll be looking forward to my videos. Have a great day, and as always, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. See you.